Welcome parents, students, and staff to National City Middle School's 7th and 8th grade curriculum nights. At National City Middle School, we strive to be a model school that is the pride of our community, school district, and the state of California. In 2012, we were selected as one of the 4 best urban schools in the entire United States, and this year we will be eligible to apply again. And I am confident that we will be able to be recognized again since we have a superb group of teachers that work together to create lesson plans that match Common Core state standards and have high levels of rigor. Parents, I want to assure you that at National City Middle School, we are at the forefront of instruction, curriculum writing, and integration of technology to support student learning. And as principal of National City Middle School, I am extremely proud of our teachers. Parents, tonight is a wonderful opportunity for you to meet with your child's teachers and learn about classroom and school expectations, plus instructional strategies and curriculum that is taught in the classroom. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for spending time with us.
Hello students, as you know, I am your assistant principal, Ms. Gausin, and it is my pleasure to talk to you and to teachers a little bit about the Williams settlement. Many of you have been hearing from your teachers that this Thursday we're going to be visited by officials from our school district, and they're going to be checking to make absolutely sure that every student has been checked out on iPad and that you have either your English book, that you have your English books, and for 7th graders, world cultures, 8th graders, history. You must all have those books, whether you have them with you or you have them at home. It's very, very important. You will be asked questions. That is, if you're one of the lucky ones that gets a visit, you will be asked, raise your hand if any students have not been checked out on iPad. No one should raise their hands because all of you have been checked out on iPad. If you have not, or if you do not have an iPad currently, please speak with me today. We will go to the library and find out what the problem is. So I want to just talk to you a little bit about how this whole Williams settlement thing started. In the year 2000, there were several very important political organizations, such as the American Civil Liberties Union, the Mexican American Legal Defense and Educational Fund, and other civil rights organizations. They filed a lawsuit against the state of California. And the reason that they did that is because schools were either overcrowded, schools were in terrible condition, they were dirty, the construction was falling apart. And so the Williams lawsuit highlighted the fact that students needed to have textbooks, they needed to have school facilities that were not crowded, they needed to have a school that was clean, orderly, and looked nice. I think our campus looks pretty nice. So basically, students, this is really all about you and your education, because this lawsuit also spoke to the fact that no matter what school you attend in the state of California, no matter what your race, no matter whether you speak English only or Spanish only or any other language, you have the right to have the same opportunity as any student in any public school, which means that you must have the textbooks that you need checked out to you. In this case, you must all have an iPad checked out to you. And remember, students, I want to remind you that you need to charge your iPad every single night. I see students in classes sometimes charging their iPads. That shouldn't be happening. You are responsible for charging your own iPads. That was a side note. So basically, what happened is all these organizations, they won the lawsuit. So the state of California, the lawsuit took about 4 years, but in 2004, everyone settled the agreement. So basically, the governor of California at that time provided millions and millions of dollars to the public schools to purchase all of the needed materials for students to learn. They provided money so that all the schools were kept clean, safe, and operational. It also took steps to ensure that all of the teachers in all of our public schools are qualified. Here at National City Middle, all of our teachers in all of the classes that teach all of our students are highly qualified. So, this is what the Williams settlement is about. Please, the visit is supposed to be this Thursday, but it could change because the person who was going to come and visit us, something happened to her, and so they might assign us another date, but I will let your teachers know. So remember, if you do not have an iPad or you do not have an English textbook or a world cultures or a history textbook, please come and check with me today. We'll walk over to the library and find out what the problem is. In addition, I get after you a lot about keeping your school clean. Students, please do the right thing, pick up your trash. Please don't let your trash drop to the floor. Pick it up, bend over. Please make sure that you're not throwing food because you will get in trouble for that. Help keep the school clean. If you ever see anything that you think could be a safety hazard to anyone or any student, please let me know and I will make sure to take care of it. So lastly, I just want to tell you that the state of California is providing $800 million to the public schools. So that's a lot of money, which is why you're all able to have an iPad. Thank you very much for your attention.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Brian.
And we're here with the fun facts. In Norway, all prisoners have access to the internet, even in their cells.
I honestly don't think they deserve it.
Me either.
In ancient Greece, throwing an apple at a woman is considered as a marriage proposal.
I don't know what they did in ancient Greece, but it must have been pretty weird. 1.3 million Earths could fit inside the sun, an average-sized star.
That starts getting me thinking about how big a big star is.
Me too.
A recent study shows that eating chocolate boosts one's ability to do math.
And every square inch of skin on the human body has about 32 million bacteria on it, but most of it isn't harmless.
I wonder how much bacteria a whole human body has.
Me too.
For most people, no matter how hard you pinch the skin on your elbow, it wouldn't hurt.
Is that true?
Yes.
Have a great day, Kingsman.
I'm Ripping Campus.
And I'm Mario Fabian,
And
and
we're
we're
reporting
reporting
for
for
the
the sports
sports news.
news.
In Little League news, on Monday the 24th, California had a great win over Rhode Island. Jacob Baptista had a grand slam in the third inning, which caused them to have a nice lead, which led them to win for a final score of 10-3.
I hope they win their next game.
Me too.
Why would Adidas pay James Harden $200 million just for him to leave Nike? Harden's presence with brands did not really matter.
It's a lot of money.
If I were Harden, I would not go.
Nike for
Adidas.
days.
For basketball news, Kobe announces on Instagram that he will be back on the court. That'll be a great help to Lakers.
It will.
Have a great day, Kingsmen.
I know we will.
I am Arvi Kaval and I am reporting for San Diego events. If your family is looking for an event to attend this weekend, check out Taylor Swift at Petco Park from 7 p.m. August 29 and Saturday. The play Comedy of Errors is playing on August 28 Friday from 8 p.m. at the Old Globe Theater. Epic the Move is playing on August 29 from 7 p.m. to 10:15 p.m. I am Arvi Kaval and I am reporting for San Diego events. If your family is looking